Hey everybody, it's Billie the Fat Barbie and I'm coming to you in my bedroom. So hey guys, I just wanted to check in. I wanted to stop in, talk with you guys, just a little bit, little harmless chit chat. The last video you saw, I was in my van. I was giving you guys the update I've been waiting to give you guys forever. I'm so happy now. Yay. Still on plan for that Fat Barbie the van to return in January 2023. And, well, by the time you see this, it'll be closer to New Year's, but it's Christmas Eve. Whoop-de-woo. I had did my makeup and hair, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and shoot a little video since I'm already dressed. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about life, y'all. Talk about this year. This year's came with a lot of challenges for me. I've briefly discussed the challenges in my videos prior. And I think I glossed over them in a way. I spoke about them, but I didn't speak about them. And I'm not even going to say we're going to get into full depth in this video, but I just want to add a little clarification on some of that. Like, this year was really hard. It was a hard year. My mom got sick. My dad got sick. I was going through my own personal struggles and battles as a woman. And on top of that, having to be a mom. Like, dealing with all those things and having to be a mom myself. That has been a battle. But it's a battle that I'm winning. And sometimes winning looks different. Sometimes winning isn't... Sometimes you don't come out glorious and victorious. Sometimes you come out a little beat up, you know? A little tired looking. And that's definitely where I'm at. That's definitely where I'm at this year. This year took a toll on me in a way. Some of the misfortune and some of the disappointment that I've dealt with this year in regards to my goals and things that I envisioned for my life that did not happen the way I wanted them to. And I still have hope for those things, but it did make me feel down for a minute, for a while. And I had to sit in that. With a new year coming, I'm hoping for the best. I am trying to look to the future. I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I am holding on to something. I'm holding on to the word called hope, that I hope that next year's going to be better. I intend to push for it to be better. And I'm on a journey. It's important sometimes that we vocalize some of our discomfort in life, some of our hardships, some of our hurt. The world wants us to be stone cold. They say they don't, but they do. Look, this is life. This has happened. Keep pushing, keep moving. The sad part about it is it's not the sad part. It's the beautiful part of it, really. Everybody's different and everybody handles things differently. What was devastating to me may be a walk in the park for you. But we as people have to learn to be more empathetic. We have to learn to think about our fellow person, and take a look at what's really going on. Just because it doesn't hurt you doesn't mean it doesn't hurt another person. Just because what makes you sad doesn't make another person sad doesn't mean that it's any less sad. We as people have to learn to understand one another and give each other a chance, because it's something that we're not taught to do. We're told the perfect lie that we are, but we're not. We're not. And it's just as simple as that. Hardship is real. Whatever that could be. That could be financial. That could be mental, emotional. That could just be physically. I mean, it could be so many things. Hardship is so many things with so many definitions. And this year, I felt like I went through my own version of a hardship with, again, my parents getting sick, the disappointment, it seemed like the reoccurrent disappointment that I had in regards to some situations, really, really had me down. And like I said, I glossed over it in these videos. I spoke about it. I mentioned it in passing, but I didn't get down and let you all know how it made me feel and how it affected me. I think it's important, and I'm very transparent, and this is a transparent channel. And I really do truly hope that someone watching this feels empowered or enlightened to be themselves, to speak their truth, no matter what it is, and to rise up from their own hardship, whatever it may be. Because again, I'm a believer that hardships they're very real and they're different for everybody. Everybody has their own hardship. I don't know what yours is, but I want you to know I care about it. I do care because I know what it's like to feel like no one does. So I do care about what you have going on. If no one's told you that today, know that I am telling you that. This year's been hard. I didn't enjoy 2022. I'm glad it's ending. I'm glad it's ending. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I'm thankful that I survived it. And I mean that in every sense of the word. Because I don't know about you guys, but there's been a lot of deaths this year. I mean, I know celebrities die every year, regular people. But there's been a lot of deaths this year. And it's like, I've been so lucky that I've lived a full life so far. Well, I haven't lived a full life, but I've lived quite a while. Now I'm making myself sound old. Let me back that up. And I'm still in my 20s, barely, but still there. I've lived my life thus far, but people around my age are dying. People older than me are dying. People younger than me are dying. I need to live my life to the fullest because I don't know how long I have left. None of us do. And I think it's important that you live each day as your last. I'm not saying go out here and take a risk. I'm saying don't let the risk. I don't have a resolution for 2023, but I do have inside personal goals that I've made for myself to be more intrigued with myself, to give myself more love, to really focus and push the things that are my dreams and what I want to happen. God willing, there'll be no more sickness and other things that could possibly delay me. I pray that's not God's will. But I will say this. I'm ready to see what the next chapter holds for me, whatever that may be. And I hope whatever your chapter is, whoever's watching this, is bright and sunny. And no storm clouds. Can't even talk. And no storm clouds. No more storm clouds, because skies have been pretty gray. Skies have been pretty gray in my life here recently. I don't really show that, but I think it's important that I show that. I think it's important that we let people see who we are, flaws and all, pretty or ugly. I mean, we be you, whatever it is. These are my reflections of 2022. This is my review of my life this year. I don't give it a good grade. It wasn't a happy time for me. I must say, we're pushing closer to like a C or D in regards to, and yeah, a very high D in regards to how I feel about how my life has been personally. But I am hoping and wishing and praying that we can get to a B or a very high C next year. Should we shoot for an A? Yes. And I'm not saying that's not in the cards, but we are just looking for improvement, and that's the goal. I hope whatever your dreams are, they come true. I hope whatever you're dealing with at home resolves itself. I hope that you find what makes you you and you love yourself, because we live in a world where it's very cruel and it's very mean, and we have to find what makes us beautiful. We have to find what makes us feel good. We have to travel a road to get to our own personal nirvana, whatever that is. And I want you guys to know that I support you in that. I may not know who you are, but I support you. And I thank you for the small amount of people out there that support me. I am truly, truly thankful to you. And I do appreciate your love and support. 2023 is days away. We are on our way to the new year. I wish you nothing but love, blessings, and hugs. Sugar, spice, everything nice. Keep it classy. You know I'm sassy. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for tuning in to the adventures of Fat Barbie. We're going to get on the road, as I say often. I know you're probably tired of hearing that because it's just like, girl, bring the van. I'm working on it. January. We're days away from January. It's going to happen. Sugar, spice, everything nice. I love you guys so much. Tune into the adventures of Fat Barbie. New videos will be dropping in January with the van. We're going to get on the road. We're going to do our thing. And we'll see you in 2023. Love you guys. Oh shit, look at the chain, look at the chain.